Let's go through the typographic settings in Control. For most part, you can expect to see everything that you might have used to in other editors. So each text box have typeface selector, style selector, like let's choose a different type, style selector, font size, line height. This is letter spacing, word spacing, we'll cover that later, text alignment options, some styling options and color. Let me show you something that Control is differs from others. So here you might have two different modes for text box. We call it locked text box and unlocked text box. It's pretty easy. So here in a non-locked text box, when you start typing, the width of the box increase, and if we try to move the text box left or right, we will define the width of the text box by turning it into a locked text box. You see the icon is green right now. Here, now if you start typing something, it will keep the width of the text box locked. As easy as that. Here on this smaller type, I can show you the effects of word spacing. It's pretty cool little feature. It's missing from many other editors, so you can increase the space between words. It's pretty cool with animations, and we'll cover that in later chapters. So for example, here you can create interesting visual patterns by changing word spacing properties in Control. That's it for word spacing. Also, pretty handy one. Once you found your perfect balance between type size and line height, you can lock this ratio. So then when you'll be changing your font size or line height, it will be locked together, and the ratio between font size and line height will be kept. Let's go to the mobile layout and see what's going on there. So by default, all your text will be scaled down to meet the width of your mobile viewport. And starting from there, you can start editing its size and style. So for example, here, you can make this one bigger. As you might see, I'm keeping the font size and line height lock active, so it becomes legible, and you can increase the width of your artwork right here, just like that. There are certain layout-based properties and general properties. So you can expect all your styling properties, styling settings to be layout-based, which means anything that you change in terms of style on one layout will not affect the other layout. So we can go here and we can see that your text remains the same. Also, if you want to change a single word, you can also do that. So you can just, for example, you want to increase the size of this word, you can definitely do that. Now you can see this block has multiple font sizes, so we can bring it back to one. What else? Also here in your mobile view, sometimes you need to have different amount of words on a line. For example, here you can use your text box width to control amount of words in your line without affecting your desktop version. For example, if you start doing this, like using enter, it will affect your desktop because all actual text changes are affecting all layouts. So be aware of that. Use text block widths to control the width of your text blocks for different layouts. I guess that's it for basic typography settings in Control.